Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Bledsoe. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 45 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Bledsoe. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Dante Hall. 55 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there's...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Dante Hall, 75 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down by 6. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield. 1st and long. And too tall Jones. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. And it's hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball at midfield. 1st and 10. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Winston now from the 50. And that's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And Winston lost the football. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Congratulations on yet another victory.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has it just across the 50, and it's 1st and 10. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw is Winston. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dave Casper, a 20-yard touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, it's Jason Witten. Touchdown! Jason Witten, 30 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He's got his man. It's taken in touchdown. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and long. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Well done. You've defeated this Ultimate Challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
We start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has possession at your 30-yard line, 1st and long. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, 75 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Packers offense here ready to go on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. All right.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. And
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. First and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Jason Witten. 45 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always Hey,
everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. Jason Witten. 57 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Off play action. Bledsoe. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. CeeDee Lamb, 75 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now 1st down. They'll run here with John Kelly. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run up the gut with Kelly. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There you have it, another challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. That is caught by Carmichael. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. 34 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next chance.
Hello there. It's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 5 yards. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. CeeDee Lamb, 55 yards. Well done. You've defeated this Ultimate Challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And, right away, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. And on the left side, he's got Witten. Touchdown, Washington. Jason Witten, 45 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As his guys are...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side, their defense.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Harold Carmichael, 55 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. This is brought in by Casper. Touchdown, Washington. Dave Casper, 75 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. As his guys are...
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. There he goes, right side. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. And that'll just about do it for us in this one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parsons. And it's a Packers touchdown from 10 yards out. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen...
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. CeeDee Lamb. A 10-yard touchdown run. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it left side with Murray. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Here we go. The Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Niners are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The drive, Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stuff.
Hello there. It's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. The son of the heavyweight champ, it's Elijah Holyfield. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Ready? And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. That goes out wide to Murray. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. To the 32.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Harold Carmichael, 68 yards. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. CeeDee Lamb, 65 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. CeeDee Lamb. 55 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They find some open field here. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go with Murray again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cunningham. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 22 yards there, a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw. Bledsoe. And this one's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jason Witten, 29 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Cunningham. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On first down, it's Cunningham. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Cunningham to throw. Uses the stiff arm. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Past the 50. 18 Rattler.
Now Cunningham. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Cunningham looking to throw.
And this one too low.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Here's Cunningham. Looking deep for Hilton. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, it could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
To throw on second down, Bledsoe. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Bledsoe. Being chased out left. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Again, it's Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Cromartie. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake, Bledsoe. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On first down, Murray. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
They'll try the right side with Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. Open man. It's Jason Witten. Touchdown. Jason Witten. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
Let's go now.
so the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Check.
A handoff. It's Murray. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray. 47 yards. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
this is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the balls that
security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
That's complete to Lamb.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bledsoe. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he's got room. And he takes this one back in. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on second down, Bledsoe.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Gano's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Looking to throw on second down. Bledsoe. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw on third down. Bledsoe. He finds his man. Complete. It's Parsons. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bledsoe. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Throwing on 3rd and long. Bledsoe. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They run from the shotgun with Murray.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. Past the 20. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 19. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson on first down. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
2nd and 5.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And Jackson throwing once more. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Isaiah Pacheco.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
To throw again, Bledsoe. He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw is Jackson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Bledsoe. He's got a man. Complete. The 30.
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll run it left side with Murray. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a give. This is Murray. Gets by him at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, 27 yards.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Jackson.
He's going to let it fly. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Jackson. Connecting with Hill.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Jackson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards.
Jackson to throw.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the kick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Gano now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.